Hello everyone, welcome to another ERT esports stream, bringing you sim racing content for you to enjoy. I am ERT Stevie. This is my first iRacing stream, so I hope you can hear me, I hope you can see me, I hope you can see the screen. I'm very new to all this, been trying to rush around trying to get all this working, so yeah, let me know if you can see everything okay, let me know if you can hear me, and we'll get underway in a moment. Just tidy everything up. I'm very messy, very reflective of myself in real life. You can see just edit the thumbnail. We'll close that. I think we're done. And yeah, welcome along. So yeah, we are going to be doing some Fanatec Global Challenge. You should be able to see that in the Kia because these are free. I haven't spent any extra money on iRacing beyond the subscription and obviously the substantial outlay for a PC. A couple of little bits and bobs like the webcam. And yeah, good. Thanks, Doc. Appreciate it, mate. Let's get on track. I need to do some testing because I actually haven't driven today. I've been so long trying to get all this set up. I was planning to go on Twitch and I weren't going to do any of this fancy stuff. I just wanted to get it all online and yeah, just get used to streaming on a PC and then start to make it a bit fancier for YouTube. But I haven't been able to get access to our Twitch, so I thought I'd at least try and make it a bit neater, presentable. Hey, Crazy, how you doing, mate? Hope you're well. So the aim tonight, as you can see up here at the top, if you can't, let me just go to my profile. Again, this is all new to me, navigating it all. I've had a couple of issues as well, so I may have some issues with some of the sound, but we'll get to that in a moment. I'm on Class D, 3.52, so I was under the impression that getting to 3 would promote me to C class. I didn't realise that when you're still in season, you have to get to 4 to get that instant promotion. So that's for push. Maybe for tonight, I was hoping to start streaming earlier. There's races only every 2 hours in this class, or in this series rather. And the first one's at 7:30, so it was my aim to make that one, but unfortunately I wasn't able to do so. I've been spending much longer than anticipated sorting all this out. So yeah, we'll do some time trialing and then there's a race at 9:30, so we'll be looking to do that. Hey Alex, how you doing, mate? Hope you're well. Oh, nice one, Crazy. Well done. I'll show you guys how I've been getting on. My name was changed today, by the way. It's now Stevie P. Adams, as you can see up here, a bit clearer. So yeah, I will update that in the areas Discord, so everyone can add me if they wish to do so. But I'll show you guys my race if I can figure out how to do it. Like I say, I'm very new to this. Literally been on this game for 2 days. Uh, that doesn't look right. There you are. You can see how well. It's probably back on profile, isn't it? And I'll just scroll down. Yeah. So my first ever race, I won. It was quite an entertaining race actually. Had a last lap battle with a guy from behind. The next race, I think I was third, which was still a good result. Qualified third, finished third. Then the next race, I started pole, but I jumped the start, which I didn't realise you could do in iRacing. So yeah, that obviously paid a that race. This fourth race, that was a class win. So this series that we're doing now, this evening, is multi-class, as you guys will see. So I won my class in that one. And then the next one, I started fourth and finished fourth, but there were some guys with some ridiculous I rating in this one, as I'll show you guys now. So my class starts here with Garrett Mains taking the win. You know, there's over 5,000 I rating. So yeah, doing quite well in the grand scheme of things, but these guys were like a second a lap faster than me during the race. My garage light is on a sensor, which I do keep meaning to sort out, so that will periodically go off. So I do apologise in advance. That'll be some entertainment for you. It would occasionally go off. Hopefully over the weekend I'll have a chance to remove a sensor, which is what the previous owner of this house was an electrician, so you can imagine all the bits and tricks that were put in. Hey Alegna, hey Berlin, thanks for tuning in, boys. Let's get on track now. That's enough talking. Um, Let's join this session. So yeah, hope you're all well. Like I say, I have not streamed this game on here yet, so just let me know how the sound is. If you can hear everything okay, if anything's too loud or not, let me know, and I'll try and make it all good for you boys. Don't start with the stuff in the back before the racing is over. Do you mean all the statistics that we were just going through? I just want to give people a bit of a flavour of how I've been doing, how my introduction to iRacing has been. So yeah, let's get on track. Like I say, do let me know if you can hear. I was having issues yesterday. I couldn't hear other players' voice chat, and the spotter sound had gone. But I hopefully think I've figured that out how that is. So this Kia is front-wheel drive, by the way. So yeah, quite an interesting car to drive. Hey Lenny, how you doing? Oh, the booze. Yes, there's quite a collection here. And right next to me, I've got 2 crates of Budweiser beer, but I'm actually using as like my little mouse mat at the moment. So I will be getting a rig in due course. But yep, one thing at a time. The PC was expensive enough outlay. There's no game sound. Okay. Why would there be no game sound? Properties. Select option. Audio capture. I think you can hear that now, hopefully. I'll just drive for a bit. Just let me know if you can hear that now. There we go, it's a little loud. Okay, let's crash and then we'll change that. So,
looks like your car is toast. You'll need a tow back to pick main. Press and hold the reset button and we'll come and get you.
And we can hear the spotter, which is good. Alright, I've turned it down a bit. Let me know if that sounds better. I am driving a Kia, I don't even know what this is, Optima or something. I don't even know if it's a real car. It's front wheel drive though. It's like a British touring car. Reminds me of a British touring car. It's quite fun to drive actually. Handles quite well. But it's lethal on tyre wear. Absolutely lethal. These races around here, I think they're 25 minutes and the tyres are dead within, like, before halfway. And I don't think my driving style with it's helpful. Very aggressive pitch into corners. The throttle application is quite different to GT Sport in terms of the pedal. Sorry, but come on, light. There we go. Hopefully that won't happen too often, guys. Oh, I've got to race on this chat, sorry. Evening Heppo Trails. Yeah, man. Finally happening. It is happening. I'm absolutely broke, but I'm committed. We are in. So anyway, let's do some laps and then get into some time trial. Alan! Hey! I'm sure there's a way to turn ghosting off, but it is rather annoying.
Sector 1 time's okay.
Hey Dean, how you doing? Good to see you. Get on track.
Okay, Stevie, to watch the track limits.
Turn it off in options. Yeah, I would like to be honest. Is that in graphics?
Sector 1 is quick.
Yes, but I am doing the 9:31. Yes, I was planning to do the 7:30, but weren't ready in time unfortunately. So I'm just trying to get SR today. I just want to try and get up to C class as soon as possible because there is ILMS endurance this weekend. So hopefully some of the boys will be up for that. But obviously I need to get to B class to do that, so C and then B. So, and I know C class can take a while to get up, so yeah, haven't got too much time this week to go on iRacing. So yeah, I want to try and get up to that as soon as possible. Yeah, 6 hours of spa. The only one I can really do is the one, I think it starts at 6 o'clock Saturday evening.
Sector 3 time is quick.
Because the next day I'll be going away for Christmas, so yeah, I can't do a Sunday one. See, the ghost isn't a problem when you have it behind you. Okay, yeah, you're just above me on safety rating then, Strixes. Braking too early for that.
Sector
I
2
know
is
the cameras
2/10
are...
off your best.
I think this is going to be a bit of an issue with the light, guys, so I do apologise. I don't really know what I can do about it, because it's just going to go on and off until I sort it out. But you don't really want to see my face anyway, do you? Not the most pleasant thing to look at. Right, let's do some time trial. Even though it is boring as anything, so I do apologise, but it gets me warmed up for a race anyway. Oh, let's get this light on. See, it'll come on randomly during the race, and it's so annoying. Sometimes it'll just stay off. I did used to cover it up to stop it coming on midway through races. There's not many people racing this crazy, to be honest. There's on average like 4 or 5 people in my split, like in my class. There's quite a few people using the Cadillac, but I don't like the view from inside it, especially from the left-hand side of the car. Really struggling to see the apexes. So yeah, the Kia, it's quite fun to drive actually. So yeah, just bearing with it, and it's free, which is the main thing. Right, let's go into a time trial. Kia Optima, there we go. An error occurred, so we'll have to choose another one. I'd imagine we would be in the same split with Strix's. So Strix's, what is your name on the iRacing? Just so I know to look out for you later. Hey Hansa, sorry I missed you earlier, mate. I'm gonna have to get used to reading the chat at the same time. Just making it a bit bigger now so I can hopefully see it better. Join session. Yes, Fanatec Global, Lenny. Audi RS3, nice, crazy. Very nice, mate. It's a lot of power to go through 2 front wheels. It's quite fun actually, the Kia. It's very easy to drive, which is good for someone like me getting used to the game. You know, the what's the other car? The I want to say it was a Chevrolet or whatever it is. It's very sketchy, and it's the view. I don't mind a sketchy car to drive, but it was the view. The view was pants, and I could barely see out of it. So yeah. Anyway, let's get this time trial done. No incident points, hopefully. Yeah, it's fixed setup, which is another thing. I don't want to be waste a lot of time at the moment, go around trying to do different setups when it's one less thing to worry about for now, you know. And I'm sure soon enough I'll be entering that lovely world anyway, so tyres need about a lap to warm up. Cadillac, that's it, sorry. Couldn't remember what it's called. Yeah, the Cadillac is not a nice car to drive. So good times for me in here is like low 50, low 35s. So that's what we'll be aiming for. Try to keep our track there. Once one service touches the grass, it just doesn't want to come back on the track. Right, that's probably the only lap we're really going to go for it. The other laps will just make sure we get round without the 5x. Or without any X rather. That's horrible. Oh, V7 type model. What do you mean by V7 crazy? Like the engine or? I'm sure there aren't many front wheel drive cars in iRacing anyway. Tyre wear starting to come in now. In the races I drive a lot smoother. Power delivery. Power delivery is something I'm getting used to, and it seems to be quite a big factor in this car. I've not really driven obviously any GT, or I've not purchased any content yet, so I'm going to try and be a bit frugal in the beginning. Save the cash. Oh, try and get this light on. This is going to be fun. Oh. Too busy trying to read stream chats. Probably when I do get the Class C, I think is it IMSA? I think that's also at Spa this week, so my plan is to go into that and do races on that to build my safety rating up for that. Hey Martin. How you doing? And 20 minutes left. Don't blow the engine up. Right, and I'll make 5. So I never know what the best thing is to do at this point. I know I can quit out now,
Your lap
and
time
it'll
was
count.
1:37.3.
But can I quit the session and do another one? I guess I have to wait for the whole session to finish, because I don't mind just stopping now and just getting fresh tyres again. Before I was just doing this relentlessly with the same tyres, and it was not nice, to be honest. I'm really enjoying
20 minutes remaining. You've
I'm
got
really
20
enjoying it
minutes
so
left.
far, Martin. Really enjoying iRacing. Just stuck on these categories now, like the Mazdas, this one. So yeah, looking forward to getting to more serious racing. Obviously stuck at low SR at the moment, so got to get that up. Yeah, that is my objective. Trying to get to the same one as what Crazy just said, the Saturday evening, which is 6 p.m. GMT. That's pretty much the only slot I can do, to be honest. Could maybe do the Saturday morning, but I'm not an early bird, so probably not the best idea to try and go for that one. But the Saturday evening one, I should be able to do. I can't do any Sunday, so hopefully I can find a partner or two to race with me, please. Would be good. This car is the Kia Optima, the yellow Peril. It's the standard livery. I haven't changed it. It's just bright yellow. So yeah, that's what we're going with. Oh, there's loads of chat. I do apologise, guys. I'm getting used to this type of streaming. Don't see it's being stuck. It is, yes, it is good experience, but you know, I'm impatient. I want to get into the fun stuff. So time trial, can I quit now, or is it worth me doing another 5 laps? What do you guys suggest? You know it's better than me. I mean, what's the time? 20:53. I was hoping to get maybe 2 time trials in before the race at 9:30, but looks like I might just get the one. Maybe I can do the other one and quit the session, but I guess if I withdraw it before it finishes, it doesn't count. Yeah, hopefully you guys can tell me. If you do laps clean, then it's more SR. Yeah, I mean, all them were clean. I might as well, like you say, just go out. I'm already in here. Well, if I quit, do I then have to withdraw from the session? Like when I come out back to the browser window, and then I can enter a new one, and my result will still stand? If it does, then I'll do that. Because then I can get another time trial session in before before the race starts.
Sector 1 time is good.
Do you run trade and pace? Not yet. My team has got loads of liveries. Obviously, we don't have a livery for this car, and I'm not planning to drive that long, so I'm not worried for this car. But obviously, when I start getting into the more team-based events and things like the RLMS, which is the longer-term aim, obviously. I'm away all over Christmas, so
Sector 2 time is okay.
if I can do the endurance race on Saturday, that'll be a nice way to see off till Christmas, and then I'll be away for a couple of weeks. So, yep, won't be back on again until the new year. So it's quite good to get all started on this before Christmas, because then it gives me an idea of what it's about. There's a lot to pick up, but it's really good. Really enjoyed it.
That lap was a 136.4. Sector 3 time is fast.
Turn. Why do you want another? I'm not bothered about iRacing, I'm just worried about SR. So obviously the more I can do, the quicker I gain SR, if that makes sense. Get the limiter there.
Alright Stevie, 15 minutes left, that's 15 minutes.
Oh, that might be a cut. Nope, luckily. In the next. Okay.
That lap time was 135.5.
A nice turn in. Such a nice feeling when you handle it in. Yeah, it's a bit dark though. I do apologise. I'll get that sorted before the next stream. Hopefully. Think of a solution. Just shine a flashlight in my face. That was not a nice apex.
Sector 2 time is quick.
Wow, I gained loads of time in that corner there. Gonna be faster.
You've just done a 135.3.
It's literally, is that the same as my previous one? Oh, it's 2,000 slower.
.2 off your best in Sector 1.
that was close. That was very, very close. Crazy distracted me with a comments about
Sector
thunder.
2 is 1/10 off your best.
That's what I put on. Not 10. 3 or 4.
Your last lap time was at 1:35.9. You're currently 0.6 off your best.
I'm used to that feeling crazy.
Okay, Stevie, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
Right, so number 5's done.
136.5. Sector 3 is 0.4 off your best.
We'll do number 5, get the light back on. YMCA, thank you. There you go. Hey Rory, how you doing? Hope you're well. This is the first iRacing stream. Just some time trial at the moment. Trying to get the SR up to a decent level. Not nice on cold tyres.
Sector 1 is 0.9, slower than your best.
Oh, sorry to hear, Rory. I can't wait to get into the events, mate. Really can't.
36.6. You're now.
That is the main reason I invested all, well, every penny off I had going at the moment anyway into getting all this up. So yeah, really looking forward to it. I've been wanting to do it for ages, but finally been in a position to pull the trigger. So Yeah, Rory. Rory. Rory and his internet. It's one of the biggest memes of our community, I think. You'd have thought new builds would be sorted with internet. It is a new build you live in, isn't it? Especially around down south. Bit wide. That's an off track.
Track limits, they'll invalidate this lap.
So that's probably the end of this session. Because I won't get another 5. I'll just keep going. Build up my laps. Yeah, cheers Rory, appreciate it mate. That's fair enough mate, yeah, if you're out on the sticks. There goes the light again. There's something I will sort out next time.
Okay, Stevie.
I don't remember it going off as often as this before. In case you all don't know, I'm in my garage and the guy who decided to perform as an electrician, and he's fitting one of these PIR sensors to do the main light, so I can't override it. I'm going to override it with a switch. I'm just going to wire a switch into it, but for now it is a touch annoying. I normally when I'm racing, obviously I don't, this is my first time through with a camera, I normally just cover the sensor up, and I've got a little lamp in the corner which is giving some light.
Sector 2 time was good.
So anyway, that'll be sorted for next time. Cheers Rory, have a good one mate. Take care. Thanks for stopping by. I have a face cam. Woo. Although you can't see anything. Just do YMCA. Let the glare adjust itself.
You've just done a 135.7. Sector 3 is 0.2. Slower than your best. Sector 1 is a 10.
Hi. Oh, that's better. Yeah, you gotta go crazy, you gotta get in the moment, go enjoy life. I'm really enjoying iRacing so far. Obviously started right from the beginning, so lower class racing. Which is fun, you know, it's a good introduction, but yeah, gotta go through this long-winded process now, leveling up, and you're quite restricted in
You've just done a 135.
you're quite restricted in what you can race in terms of your series until yeah, until you get your safety rating up to a certain class. So
2 minutes to go. 2 minutes.
come here. My dog has just come in the garage.
Sector 1 is 0.4 off your best.
Wife's out at the moment, which is why I'm streaming. She should be back soon actually. I'm not a fan of time trial. Like on GT Sport, I would never
Sector 2 is
hot lap
0.4 off your best.
really. You know, if I was trying to qualify for a daily race or something, I'd spend maybe 10-15 minutes on it max. Just bore me to death. So the sooner I have to stop doing this. Oi! There we go.
Watch your speed, watch the track limits. Please, Stevie.
We'll call it on that one. Nice way to end the stream. Well, not the stream, the session. Oh, you getting on next week, MU? Nice. To be fair, if you're new to sim racing, you know, I feel like I've got into this quite quickly. It took me a while to get used to Masters, admittedly. Too far back.
We're done. Get going.
No, we're not going to get going. We're going to get out. Cheers, Mew. Yeah, that was a perfect pit entry. Yes, the pit entry on this track is actually really weird. It's really narrow because you're supposed to enter the pit lane before the penultimate corner. So
Checkered flags out.
yeah,
P1.
there P1. But look there, stop and go. You can't quite see it, can you? Stop and go, unsafe pit entry. So we'll quit out that. What's time? 1:15. Can probably just start practicing for a race now. Yeah, you can do free test sessions and you can do like official test sessions for races. Just fine. Doesn't affect SR. SR is by far SR is very important in GT Sport, but it's way more important in iRacing. Having low SR in GT Sport does not restrict what events you can enter. Also in iRacing there's way more events. But you know it's a much more serious game, you know, so right, we'll come out of it. Do we want to withdraw? I don't know. Do we want to withdraw? Let's click on that. And then results still ain't up. I think they take quite a while to come up, don't they? Look, 1970 this session was apparently on the 1st of January at 1 AM. Nice. So yep, we can enter Okayama. Still not withdrawn. See, this is what I meant crazy, because obviously I've still got 15 minutes until my race starts, so my plan was to jump into another time trial, just do 5 laps to have that count, to try and get more SR quickly, and then yeah, and then I'm using my time a bit more productively. This seems to take quite a while to update after a time trial. Cheers, me, mate. Appreciate that. Make sure you add me when you get on, mate. I'll be really good to race with you. And yeah, I'll be working up your way, New Year. So now you know what I look like. You're bumping into me. Make sure you stay high. I doubt you will, but you know, you never know. But have a good one, mate. Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, so it's come up now. Assuming that's it. Yeah. So I gained 4 SR, for goodness sake. It's not enough. I was actually hoping to be able to get the C tonight, but I come on a much later. So yeah, might be a couple of days. Might be having another stab at this tomorrow or Wednesday. So yeah, don't know how long it's going to take me to get through C class. Hopefully not too long, but Yeah, we'll see. Right, I'll be back in a couple of minutes, guys, and then we are going to join the session for the race, which is at 9:30. So I will just enter that now. Probably want to go on sessions up here, don't I? Is that ended? Yes, that's ended. Right, be back in a minute, guys. Oh. Yes, crazy. I'm running the TGD. I've got standard pedals, but I have something coming very, very soon, which is. Oh, I'll show you. Do-do-do. Oh, may as well do a nice stream reveal. A pair of Husky belts. So yeah, these are the Sprints. Early Christmas present. As I said, I've spent too much money lately, but yeah, looking forward to trying these out. Oh, hopefully in a couple of days they should be ready to go. Just waiting for one more part to arrive, which is the base plate. Oh, so yeah, really looking forward to using them, which is another reason why I'm doing this class, because this car's got ABS. So I don't have to worry about faffing around. If it's I know for a fact that if I'm using these pedals on a car without ABS, I am going to really struggle. So yeah, at least it's a bit of a gentler, easier learning curve into the world of iRacing for me. Yes, it's quite a big improvement. Yes, I do agree. So yeah, on a play seat challenge, yes. So let's see how it goes. It has got the Velcro strap on. We'll see how strong that is. I've already heard from others that they do need fastening down. If I need to get some kind of plate underneath them to support it, then that's what I need to do, you know. But yeah, let's see. I really look forward to using them, trying them. Heard great things about them from obviously Doc and other people checking out reviews on YouTube, and definitely happy with the purchase. I was considering the Vanatech V3 Club Sports, because longer term I'm trying to think about the wheel situation, what to do, and ideally it would kind of make sense to have something that is compatible, because I still want to play Gran Turismo. I love Gran Turismo. You know, obviously going to be focusing more on this now, but you know, the playability and how good Gran Turismo is not something I plan to go away from. I have an Elgato now in this PC, so the idea is to stream Gran Turismo when I do FIA or other series events. So yeah, I was looking for a setup that maybe could be compatible with both, because having two wheels and that is a bit long-winded, so that would naturally lead to looking at the Fanatec. But yeah, I haven't really seen enough reviews yet to understand how well that DD wheel performs, and to be honest, I'm not in a rush to get a DD. The TGT, as you probably know yourself, I think you've got a TGT, haven't you? Crazy. Um, yeah, it works really well, both with Gran Turismo, and I've actually been quite impressed with how it works with iRacing. Pleasantly surprised, you know. But I know Doc is Legna uses it. I think uses it. I know Ribs uses it, doesn't he? So yeah, it's not a bad place to start, really, you know. Yes, I know. Obviously, the load cells are a lot harder to go. I'll see what happens. You know, this is all I've got at the moment. I can't really do much else about it. If I need to strengthen it, brace it, I'm sure there'll be things I'm able to do within the confines of the setup. I do plan to get a rig, but that's still some time away. You know, still going to be a couple of months at least. I've seen one actually on some guy selling one on the internet, and he's trying to sell his whole rig, and he's got a direct drive. He's got it's a Fanatec setup like the CSL Elite, but the PC version, with the V3 pedals. His whole PC, which had a 2080 Ti in, so it's a pretty high spec PC. One of these great big Samsung monitors. SimLabs rig, C, everything. And he's trying to sell it all as one job lot. And I've already messaged him to say, look, if you do break it, let me know. I might be interested in taking a couple of bits off you. Oh yeah, yeah, of course you are, the CSL Elite. To be honest with you, if I'd have known, I'd have gone into PC racing as soon. I've had this just over a year, this wheel. It's a great wheel. Really can't fault it for GT Sport. It is good for this. But having just said all that, if I would have been moving, if I'd have known I'd have been going into PC racing, I'd have probably gone for the CSL Elite. Or I might have held on to the G29 longer and waited and got the direct drive from Fanatec. That might have been another option, but you know, it's hard to predict the future, isn't it? You couldn't really. I'm not too sure if I was aware that was coming or not. I think I heard it was coming, but yeah, not 100% sure. How long we got left in? Got 7 minutes. So, do some laps. Get used to being out there. Do a relative on, seeing as we're in a multi-class.
There's traffic behind, take care. Okay, Stevie, there's a faster car approaching.
There you guys go. There are not going to be many keys in this race. Oh, cold tyres. One thing I have got to get used to on this game is the cold tyres.
You got a slow car on the left. Car stopped ahead. Go left.
There's a faster car approaching.
Hey, Hubby, how you doing, mate? Are you feeling better? Hope you're feeling better, mate.
Left side. Clear left.
Clear.
Has he got a Liverpool livery? How do you talk? Nice livery, Juan. Oh, I'll try to have a look.
P3.
Yeah, it's a good idea, Crazy. Did anyone, car 100, weren't it, that guy? Who was, in the chat earlier. Do you know? Did anyone know what his name was? Be good to look out for him. YMCA. There we go. Never thought I'd be singing YMCA on stream or dancing to it, but there we go. What?
Left side. You're okay on the left. That was 136.
Are we're back playing GT Sport, aren't we?
Car stop on the right.
So yeah, multi-class racing. If I'm racing with these guys, then oh god. What the hell is wrong with you? Okay, did you guys see that, or was that just me? How can I find who that is?
Get out the way, man.
Mate, you ran straight into the back of me on a straight line, and I was on the racing line, all the way to the left.
Sorry, mate.
I've just checked it on replay, it looks like you're blinking. So that was an interesting few corners, wasn't it? Because obviously just before then, it's the same guy. Look, this is the same guy coming out of a pit.
That's 20 minutes to go. 20 minutes.
20 minutes to go. Ah, qualifying for your race session's about to begin. Alright. I hope that's all out of the way. YMCA. Yeah, I hope that's all out of the way. Oh. Is it Watkins Glen tomorrow for the for you boys in the ILMS? Hey, hands up. Thanks for tuning in, man. No, I don't think you meant it. I mean, that was just nuts, wasn't it? That's absolutely insane. Just press race. Oh, is there a button to race, is there? I don't know, I just do this crazy. It works. Relax. I'm new to this. I don't know what I'm doing. You think I know what I'm doing? I'm joining. I'm joining. This is how I've joined all my races. And I've entered every single one. You see? I'm in. It's all good. I've just missed most of practice.
Your exit's clear. Stay behind the white line.
Hello everyone.
Yeah, Kevin, this will be fun. I literally was looking at registration. I'm like, oh, this would have been a great race to run. Never mind.
So these boys, Garrett and Kevin, they were in my race
winning this one. You either
last
got a
night.
low switch Kia or you got a stack
They're
pedal.
fast. I just remember their names. I don't know if they're in this class or not.
Yeah, let's try to have a clean race without
Yeah, it was really one or the other. Pick the poison.
Yesterday one was a really fun one. Just got Cadillac at the end.
Oh, Cameron,
Yeah,
is
your race kind of got memed there at the end. When I saw you get screwed over,
Is Cameron the guy from the
I made sure I didn't get screwed.
from Stream Chat?
But yeah. I just spun out. On exit.
Oh, press the red quit button. There's a green race button directly beside it. Okay, thanks, Crazy. I was told I had to quit out of that to enter races, so. Oh, you got migraine, Hansa. Bad times, mate. I used to suffer them a lot myself. Right, here we go. Time to qualify.
All clear. Push now. Okay, Stevie. We've got 2 laps to set a decent time.
Oh, it's not you, Cameron. Okay.
Good luck, kid.
Thought there was a small chance it could be, but cheers, Crazy. Appreciate it, mate. It's more of a race to be on qualifying. My 1 lap pace is quite fast, but I really do suffer with tyre wear in a race, as you're going to see. And then you'll see how bad it is. So in a race, I'll be driving completely differently to how I do in quali, except for maybe a first couple of laps maybe. Obviously try and push to get the gap. This is Okayama. It's quite a nice track actually. I've definitely driven this on another game. Maybe Project Cars? I'm sure I have anyway. Or maybe like an old Gran Turismo possibly. Anyway, time to focus. Not bad, but a bit of understeer. Want to be tied to the apex really. pretty decent run through there. Not the best turning. Very late turning for that one. Not a bad lap.
One more lap.
Pole position.
Brake too early. It's not the best run onto a straight. Can brake about a car length later there. Gained a lot of time there though. No, that'll be our lot.
The guy behind has just done a 136.8.
I think it's more of the driving style I need for this car to pitch it in. You can see I'm having to, you know, flick it in, YMCA. You can see I'm having to flick it in to try and help with the weight transfer. I won't drive like an FR like this, no way. And, okay, so these two boys are the fast boys from yesterday, as I suspected. They are going to clear off in the distance. We're quite a bit ahead of a pack. There's actually quite a few guys entered in this race.
I thought you might get me there, Kevin. Rolling though.
Great pace, guys.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, that's quite a bit off what I can do.
Wow, Garrett. You stole my world record lap. Congratulations.
I know, that's literally what I'm looking up for right now, because that's like the world record for this season and last season as well,
Kicking off in chat here.
since, you know, it was not open.
Cameron suggests you stop racing this track.
Yes,
You don't know it well enough, your liability. I'm pretty slow too, but I'm not a straight up obstruction.
I had it before. I thought I was beating my own world record.
Okay,
And
he's
then
behind
I saw
us,
the times and I saw you there.
which is good.
Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you, man. I just went back for all of last year, and you had the world record for last year as well. Like, the time you hit was faster than anything last year.
Well, these guys are talking about having world
So
records,
that
so
truly is, dang. Now, if you go back to old build, it's not, but you know what I mean.
but
I knew you were gonna be
these
the
guys
one
are
to,
like 5,000
to have
die
top,
rating.
that's for sure.
God, they're very chatty, aren't they? They must race against each other all the time. But yeah, they're very fast yesterday. In the race, I'll be a lot smoother. Like I say, maybe first lap or two, I'll push quite hard just to get away, but not as hard as what you saw there. And then the rest of the race is literally just trying to be conservative with throttle. The main thing I'm getting used to is the amount of throttle input relative to like the amount of pedal input I put in relative to the throttle input on the car. The throttle mapping seems quite different to GT Sport. It seems like it's the opposite way almost. In GT Sport, you need to put quite a lot of throttle to get up to like 50% and whatever. But last between 50 and 100% is quite compressed on GT Sport in terms of pedal movement. Yeah, so like that.
That's the end of the session. P3.
So that you got like all of this travel 50%, and then you got that for 50 to 100. Yeah, they should get a room, but they're probably going to basically have their own little room in this race because they are bloody miles ahead. Right. Here we go. I'm sorry, I'm not like Doc. I haven't got any fancy stream deck with all the sounds that may or may not be coming in the future. We will see.
One lap to green. Line up on the left side. Pit road is closed.
Good luck, everyone.
Good luck, everyone. Have fun. It's going to be an interesting race from the PRC front. I guess you, Gareth, you are going to give some space to the Cadillacs, am I right?
Is he talking to me? Are you talking to me?
I was talking to Gareth.
No worries. Cheers, boys. Cheers for good luck. Then two in front. Like I said, my focus here is SR only, so I really don't care when I finish. Just want to have a nice race. Hopefully get clear of a pack behind. Let them two guys in front. They will literally bugger off. They will clear off into the distance. But yeah, P3, good start. Hopefully they'll leave some gap to the Cadillacs, so we have our own start and don't get involved in their shenanigans. The guys I was racing with yesterday were not doing that. Cheers, Doc. Appreciate it.
25 minutes. The air temp is 26 Celsius.
Wow, what a shame, Gareth, you actually start on the outside.
Follow car number 3 in the right lane.
Not very good for you.
So the proper placing challenge
Get ready, going green.
when it gets loose. One thing I do miss having on iRacing is a radar. Being on the outside is not good, really. It's like I'm starting fourth, really. Come on, go.
I wasn't waiting on the green this time, Kevin.
Blue flag.
Right side.
Car on your right side.
Still there.
Right side's clear.
Right, I managed to hold on to third. That was pretty much my only aim. And a clean start, obviously. So I don't know how they could hold such a tight line there. Must have had a better entry on turning. Or better turning on entry. Ooh. Whoop.
Car on your right side.
Keep your left.
Left to him.
I'll blow it as quick as I got it.
You are clear on the
Clear
left.
on the left.
I've got no intention of holding this guy up.
Okay, Stevie, hold your nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes. P2. Car on your left, left side's clear.
Did not realise he was going for a bend. He can really hold a tight, nice tight line there.
Kevin, did you get damaged or are you having in-class issues?
Well, it's quite difficult to overtake here.
That is a
Sector 2
big
is
bag.
0.4 off the pace.
That sucks, man.
Car right. He's still on the left. He's still there.
Stay on the left.
Clear on the right.
Clear on the right.
Let him go.
Oh, Stevie, come on mate, defend your position.
Cried, crew chief. You can't tell me what to do.
Sorry, man.
Cheers, Trouls.
The gap to Gimenez ahead is increasing. It's now 1.1 seconds. P3, that's 20 minutes to go.
It's all a learning curve at the moment, so every race I'm learning something. Oh, oh, I'm learning how to spin
The stewards
and hold it.
about track limits. Keep it between the lines.
Good lord. I was going to give him space there, but back out of it. So yeah, take it nice and easy to get SR.
You must be on a flyer right now, Kevin.
I'm pushing as hard as I can.
Try and get a gap.
You're gonna need like 13 qualifying laps here.
You're pulling away from the guy behind. The gap's now 1.0.
Still on the power too early. These are normally 16 lap races, so we're on lap, coming up to the end of lap 4.
Wrong here.
Right, we've got the gap going up. I'm just worried about my tyre wear late in the race. You will see it's bad compared to others, but we'll see how I go.
Good thing you screwed up too, because I lost 7 tenths this lap.
Oh, come on. I am aware we need another YMCA. I will do it in a minute. YMCA. There we go. Like magic. Seems to bog down in third, but to try to avoid getting wheel spin out of there, so I think it's worth to take the hit. I think it needs to a leg knock, you know, we need to start a new trend.
That was 136.8. 15 minutes left.
God damn it.
If I had a cut warning, keep it tidy, please, Stevie.
iRacing is brutal at these incident points. Let's start braking a bit earlier for that.
I don't know what more to do.
Not that it's staying
Yeah,
alive.
you kinda
Do
screwed
another
up
YMCA though.
honestly.
I'm really not a singer. I'll leave that to Brownie. Brownie is the ERT
You gotta wait for me to make a
karaoke
mistake.
hero.
Unfortunately, you know, you gotta put the pressure on too.
Well, I thought my tyres
Maybe
might be
I'll
in bad
just keep
shape. The
it
guys
like
behind look like they're
that.
really struggling.
I think now I need some Cadillac.
P3.
Cost me some time there, mate.
I'm sorry.
I mean, we're like dead even in pace. We're just too far back right
You
now.
have to watch Thunder stream. We have to give everyone a reason to watch Thunder.
If you had my draft, you would be right in my tail.
Turn. Got that all wrong.
Okay, Stevie, halfway home, fuel's good. Your lap time was at 1:38.2.
Down in the 38s now. I'm sure we can go a bit higher. I'm sure we're still capable of being in 37s. Tyre wear really kicking in now. Just over halfway through. Again, firstly, like, I were trying to battle that guy, but I'm not just going to literally pull over and let him through. I was hoping to be able to come past me a bit more convincingly. Brake late. Can't remember to brake earlier.
You're pulling away. The gap behind is now 6.8 seconds.
A bit slow there. Cheers, hands up. YMCA.
That lap was at 1:38.3. Remaining 10 minutes.
So we've got the faster cars down to approach. Obviously this is something else we've got to remember. So we're going to get lapped by, should be pretty much all the field. Pretty much all the field in the Cadillac. They're about 5-6 seconds a lap quicker. When I got fresh tyres, I'd imagine they don't have tyre wear anything like what we're suffering in the Kias, so in reality in the race they should be quite a bit faster, because I mean I'm still in the 38s, so yeah, probably more like 7-8 seconds a lap faster now. And the guy that was called out before the start of the race for being a bit of a liability has just had to type sorry in chat 3 times, so God knows what's happened there.
Gap to Jimenez ahead is increasing. It's now 9.7. Your lap times are dropping off. Come on, stay focused. The faster class cars are catching. Blue flag. That lap was at 1:38.8.
So he's probably going to dive me up into the hairpin. My good lord. Okay, was not expecting that. Good job I was looking there. He's miles ahead of the rest. I think the other thing with the tyre wear that will help is having the load cell. Even though this car's got ABS, I'm just still in that GT Sport mode where you just stamp on the pedal. I have tried to regulate it a bit, but so it's always easy to forget to do so, you know.
Track temperature is increasing. It's now 32 Celsius. That lap time was 1:38.8. Alright, Stevie, there's the class car approaching.
Hopefully they'll both get me on the straight. I think definitely Make, is that his name? He's definitely going to get me on the straight.
Right side. You are clear on the right. You're on the right. Blue flag. On your left.
Wow.
Still there. On your left. You're on the left. Blue flag. The gap to Jimenez ahead is increasing. It's now 11 seconds. Right on your right. Still there. Right side's clear. You're on the right.
Five and a half minutes left.
There's a faster car approaching. The gap behind is now 11 seconds. Your lap time was 1:39.5. Minutes to go. You're looking good for a podium. Blue flag.
So how far ahead are we? We're 11 seconds ahead of the next guys. So.
Right side. Here, right. Here.
Hope I don't get killed.
Right side. Still there, right side's clear.
Oh, good lord.
Clear on the right.
Car on your right. You are clear on the right. Car on your left side. Clear on the left.
Clear. Left
On your left. You're clear on the left.
Clear on the left.
Wow.
Whew. Wow. YMCA. There we go. Thank God I didn't die there, wow. Could see him spinning, I was like, please just go somewhere. Just spun and came to a stop in the middle of a track. Yeah, it was scary hands up.
Right side's clear. You're on the right. Okay, Stevie, there's a faster car approaching. Left side.
One difference I noticed with G Sport compared to iRacing is in iRacing people will send it, they do not care. There's that difference of etiquette. But at the same time they'll always leave a space. But they're not afraid to say it. They're not afraid to send it.
Get out of my way as well, mate.
Alright.
Why do they
Alright,
wait
so you're
for
on
you?
the
Look
right.
for me.
Something I've got to get used to, I guess.
Yeah, I just went ahead and got
Two
out of
laps left.
Dave's way.
Just 2
I
minutes
hadn't
left,
been
2
since
minutes
the
to
blue
go.
flag. I've had it so long.
That was 139.5. You're a second off
This
the
is
pace in
dicey.
sector 2.
Then they just wait for you. Why?
Yeah, Kevin, it's already over. It's so sad. Like that, we didn't even get the race. We got half a lap. If you lead in, you might get one mistake. That's all you get.
Well, a good win. But the short is gonna be a win, so a good win.
Oh, god damn it.
You just cut the track.
Next time. He clearly would have been
White
big
flag,
time
white
considering,
flag.
Only gained a second on you the entire race.
Okay, Stevie, one more to go. Keep it together, we'll be on the podium.
Graf would have had you right there too.
Well, I almost got taken out by Cadillac, so yeah.
Yeah, back in the 38s last lap, which was good. I shouldn't really be dropping out into 39s during the race. Obviously, I had a few laps there, but bit of traffic. So my race pace is definitely better than what it was my first race when I did this, because I drove this the whole race like I did in qualifying, and my tyres were dead after like 5 laps. I was at like 38. This wasn't the best race, to be honest, but
Good win.
P3 providing
There's 2 minutes left, 2 minutes.
nothing more untoward happens.
Okay. Nothing to see here. Holy crap. That's worth going back to watch, just so you know. You were about 1 corner away from getting the win. Straight up just about ran out of talent.
Okay, we'll take P3. Quite a bit behind the other guys though.
We're on the podium. Good drive.
Ticket flag, ticket flag. Better schedule some testing. We'll get them next time.
Well done, boys. Good race. Cheers, Doc. I'm actually quite unhappy with the 4X, to be honest.
Going into the last
I
one.
think it's my highest, apart from a race where I jumped the start. But hopefully I'll mean a nice
Near-death
SR
experience.
game.
Well done, Stevie. Great drive. That's a podium.
Yeah, it's definitely the biggest field in this race that I've been in. So yeah, quite happy to get a podium. Interesting to see what the strength of field is. I didn't feel like it was that high, but like I said, them two guys there.
Yeah, scary moment.
Oh my good lord. That jumped. 3.65? Is that what it was before? I'm sure it was higher than that before. Was it? I can't remember. I only gained 0.04 or something, didn't I? So yeah, I was on 3.62. So yeah, 0.35 to get. Another 3 more of them and a time trial should do it. So hopefully I can do a couple more tomorrow. Like I say, these races are only every 2 hours, which is a shame. On when I first did this on Saturday, Sunday, they're every hour. So I did a few of them, or I did a couple quite quickly at least. Nice one, Strixes. Well done, mate. You are where I want to be. Check out. Sorry, mate. I should have checked out your namesake's incidents. I shouldn't have just quit the replay without saving it at least. So yeah, bit of a bummer that. But next time there is some interesting variation in iRating here. Let's say. I mean, I should really have been finishing third in class with the iRating I had because all of these other guys are lower, with the exception of this guy down here, Thomas Mockler. But then the guys that finished first and second, 5,479 and 4,396. So yeah, that's the level we want to be at, you know. That's where we want to be. But yeah, they are pretty fast. And look at this guy in the front here, 7,688. Wow. 6,769. Holy moly. But yeah, I should have saved a replay and gone through that. Sorry, boys. I was more interested to look at my DR. I guess there's no way to get the replay back up, is there, once you come out? So yeah, we'll do that next time. It's a good question, Cameron. If I go into splits, see, I was in top split for that one, which I've noticed. Now, I thought it'd been like GT Sport, where it would split you by rank and put you like the highest ranked drivers top, then middle, then bottom. But I don't know if it does it like by average results or something or what. But pretty much all the races I've been in top split for the session that I've been in. So yeah, I'm not 100% sure why. Maybe Doctor or Crazy can shed some light on that. I would agree there, Doc. See you later, Hansa. Good night, mate. Thanks for tuning in. If I haven't said bye already, I think I might have. I can't remember now. I mean, them two guys earlier, Doc, they were talking about setting world records and stuff like that. So yeah, I've got a feeling that them two have got their own like private little duel. They are rapid on this. I did say the race that I was in with him yesterday to try and maybe study what they were doing, but haven't had a chance to look at it over yet. It's to do with amount of entry. So is that like an average finishing position per entry, something like that? Because that would make sense, you know. Sure, some people said they added me. I'm not sure if I actually did or not. It says I have no notifications. I don't even know how to look and see if people have added me. My races, is that it? I'm so new to this. Oh, I got two. Ram Van Essen, Crazy, Jonas, good old Trails, and look all these people ignoring me, hey? Teammates. No, cheers for that, guys. Thanks very much for that. Obviously, starting from scratch here. The amount of cars on the grid. Okay. So, what does that mean? Like, there's less cars in the other races? Just to try and give a bit of a balance or something, I guess. Balance of the splits. I think I might knock on the head there, boys. It's getting pretty late now. Got work tomorrow. Like I say, I will show you, but the next race, If there's a race at 10:30, I might sneakily do it. I'm sure you guys don't want to see me time trial again. It's not the most riveting of footage. I don't know what I'm doing. It's probably right at the top, isn't it? Go on, another race. 11:30, yeah. Not going to wait up for that, unfortunately. So yeah, I think I'm going to leave it there for tonight, boys. Thank you ever so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Obviously, the first one with this setup. We'll be using similar layout for future GT Sport streams as well. Like I say, do still plan to stream GT Sport, and yeah, looking forward to developing this, making it more pleasant viewing experience for you guys, more enjoyable. Hopefully the quality's been good as well. If you could give me some feedback, any of the guys in our Discord or anyone who knows me, want to leave me a message, would really appreciate feedback. If you did enjoy the stream, please feel free to leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already. We'll be streaming also onto Twitch at some point, maybe for more casual races rather than excessively flogging content on YouTube. But we'll see. When I stream, when I feel like streaming, I'll be streaming, and I'll be sure to drop in the Discord, make you guys aware. So hopefully Doc will be streaming tomorrow. Then yeah, make sure you tune in for that. I know I will be, normally around a 7 o'clock kickoff if I'm not mistaken. Hopefully Doc is still in the chat and can drop us a time and let us know. There probably will be, if I'm streaming again fairly soon, there could well be more YMCA because it's going to take me a while to sort out this pesky like. But once again, guys, thank you ever so much for watching. Really do appreciate it, and have a great rest of your evening. Enjoy yourselves. Take care. Cheers. Bye.